This is CNN IBN.
March 12, 1993. Mumbai was rocked by 13 bomb explosions. This is our cargo. 3 crates that could contain 100 kilos of RDX. Now, could we sail in with these from international waters right past the Navy and Coast Guard? Could we then carry these ashore walking right past customs and then load it into a jeep and drive past the police right till here with 100 kilos of RDX to the heart of Mumbai? Well, CNN IBN's special investigation did just that. Welcome to Operation Water Rat. How had the RDX used in the 1993 Mumbai blasts come into the city through its own backyard, the Arabian Sea? How had Abu Salim and Dawood Ibrahim done it? And could it be done again? We decided to launch Operation Water Rat with the aim of checking firsthand how stringent the security along this stretch of coast actually is. We hired an ONGC patrol boat for a total of 2,000 rupees. Load our crates on board and head to the high seas. After a 2-hour ride out, we reach international waters. We are now simulating a situation where a boat, say coming in from the Gulf, will transfer its cargo onto a local fishing boat. We hunt for a target and find this little boat. Its crew busy hauling in the catch. After signaling to them, we get down to business, transferring our contraband.
We have just effectively demonstrated it is possible to come in from international waters carrying with us contraband, and we have right now transferred it onto a small fishing boat. We will now take this onto the shore.
After spending half an hour with the fishermen, we signal to our boat to come back and pick us up. The operation has been successful. No patrol boat has stopped us. No one has even seen us. Back on board the ONGC patrol vessel, we take stock of the situation.
From the coast till 12 nautical miles is India's territorial waters. What we did today was sail out from Satpati and go somewhere near the 12 nautical mile mark and then transfer a cargo from a big boat to a small boat.
Back on land, we head south again. The site of operations, the unpatrolled Murud Janjira estuary. We head out on a 2-cylinder engine boat. We are now simulating a situation where a boat has just collected contraband from a trawler out on the high seas.
We are coming in from international waters. We have brought with us contraband which we offloaded from a trawler, and that contraband is in these 3 crates with us. We are here at Murud Janjira and we have travelled 300 kilometers along the west coast. We have left enough clues on the land. Somebody from the law enforcement should have actually stopped us from doing what we are going to do right now.
We now scout for a predetermined landing site. Though we may have had to shed our clothes, we finally landed the cargo along this beach. And now, we are ready to go to Bombay. But not before we conclude our last and most daring operation. The next morning, we are at sea again at the crack of dawn, heading south along the coast.
This is the most crucial part of Operation Water Rat. We are approaching Shekhadi, which is probably the most well-protected part along the west coast because there is history behind it. Exactly at 8 o'clock, a joint patrol boat of the Customs, Fisheries and Coast Guard should have crossed Shekhadi and intercepted us. But it's 9 now and we are still at sea.
We are now at the mouth of Shekhadi beach. We gingerly negotiate the rocky outcrop and then enter the cove to begin our landing operations. The fact that these boxes are coming ashore at the exact spot where Dawood had landed RDX in 1993 is the most damning indictment of the coastal security setup. As we drive out from Shekhadi, no one raises an alarm. No one stops us. With our contraband still traveling with us, we make our way to Mumbai, and then through the heart of the city to its most well-known monument. So here we are at the most prominent landmark of Mumbai, the Gateway of India. And you know what? We shouldn't have been here at all, simply because we have carried with us 45 kilos of contraband from international waters. We have traversed over 400 kilometers along the western coast and have repeated this exercise not just once or twice, but over 3 times. It
Is it possible for a terrorist to smuggle in RDFs along the west coast? Yes. Can this happen again? Yes. We are not being sensational, but as a nation, have we learned the lessons of the past? The answer is out there for all of you to see. With Ruksh Chatterjee and cameraman DK Gautam, VK Shashi Kumar, IBN, Mumbai.